Hey, Jules Blessed Vegan, and as always, welcome to my channel. And for those of you who are new, I know you can benefit. People, thanks for being so patient with me. I mean, seriously, if I could, I would just be waiting here 24/7 to see if anyone checked in, but I've got a life, my friends. And today was a 300-mile day. Like, seriously, I had to drive to my school. I had to drive down to my nephews, and I should say got to drive to school, got to drive to my nephews out in, well, deep in Los Angeles in Reseda. If anybody remembers that from the 80s when they'd say, like, oh my gosh, gag me with a spoon. Like, totally. I mean, seriously, like your hair, it is so awesome. That was Reseda in the Galleria and all of that. Karate Kid. Yeah. Anyway, that's where I had to go. And then I went to Whittier. And then finally I wrapped my way back up the hill, and it was hundreds of miles. And, you know, there's a lot going on. And I just thought, I got to get back to my JVV community because we're in the middle of a self-care challenge. And I know some of you are just like, Jules, it was supposed to be daily. You know what? One of those challenges was flexibility. Can you handle it? That's what I mean. Thanks for being patient with me, friends. Thanks for being patient. So, just for fun, another self-care. I like this one a lot. This one is, I know it, don't tell me. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me model it for you. I love this community so much. You guys are phenomenal. Oh my goodness. I just think of you and my heart smiles. Wow. You look amazing, right? Oh wait, that's me. The camera's backwards. Just kidding. Yeah, it's to compliment someone, and it works. Come on. It's so funny. People are really awkward, like in public, when I just see a stranger and go, oh my gosh, I love that blouse, or wow, you look amazing. They're like, what? Huh? You talking to me? Yes, I'm talking to you, because I do stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, it's super simple. Take a moment to compliment someone, and even if it's awkward in the moment, over time, like later in the middle of the night, when they suddenly wake up out of nowhere and go, oh, someone complimented me today. And then they smile to themselves. Why not? You can tell I'm pretty silly because if you follow me, then you know I'm exhausted. And when I'm exhausted, instead of cranky, I get giggly, which makes everyone around me cranky, right? Anyway, peace be with you, my friends. Another beautiful thing is that I stopped and said hello to my precious sister Judith, who's a Catholic nun who died almost 6 years ago. God took her way too soon. But incredibly, she's buried like 10 minutes from Dean. And so I was able to visit them both. And Dean's doing so good. I mean, for his circumstance. And if you don't know, it's my nephew who OD'd a couple years ago on Super Bowl Sunday. And he lost the use of his limbs and everything. And his mind has come back. Obviously not the strength or pace that it was, but God has great plans for him. But he's able to move his arm with intention. Remember how I kept saying it hasn't been with intention? He just randomly scratched his face. Now I can say, Dean, move that arm. And he'll be like... So God is slowly waking him up, you know? And it's in just the right time. Because honestly, had he been able to walk out of there that very first day or first week, he'd be dead. He'd be dead. God had to slow him way down, give him purpose, welcome him back to the importance of life. And I know it's going to be brilliant. God has great plans for him, as does he for you. So like if you like, join us if you haven't subscribed. Let me know in the comments below how I may support you. And until we talk again, because God has great intentions, know that you're blessed, right? Love you guys.